Some of you just asked me how it is that you can create a variable in the HP-50g and store any number that is either right now on the stack or that you are about to type. Let's suppose that the value on the screen 2.67 with an angle of negative 22.5 degrees, we want to store that in a variable, and the variable does not exist, and we want to create that and call that any name of your choice. We are calling that v1 apostrophe alpha v1. That is the name of the variable. I type enter and then store. When I do that, I store whatever is in level 2. It stores in a new variable created with the name that is in level 1 of the stack. Let me do that. Variable. You see the variable has been created. It's v1 now. To make sure the value is there, if you want to the first time, click on that key and you will see anytime you press that, you get out of the variable the value that you stored in that. That is fine. Let me create another couple of values. Let's say I want to create 10 with 30 degrees. I want to create a variable. I would call that x apostrophe x enter store. There, the variable x appears there. If you don't see the variable on the soft keys, you'll only have to press show me the variables, this key var, and it will show you the variables that you have created in the last one first, in that order, last one first, x and v1. Let me create a third variable. The variable would be with the value round parentheses 7 alpha red 6 45 degrees enter, and I want to create a variable called y with that value apostrophe alpha a y enter and store. Always type enter before store. You see the three variables v1 x and y. Yeah, there you see y and x and v1, and you can use that to evaluate many other things in RPN or using the equation writer. However, let's say that you have done whatever you were going to do with those variables and now you want to be rid of them. You want to delete them. You can delete them one at a time. So you type the names and then you ask for deletion. I will delete all of them at once. Curly brackets, you see them here in white on top of the addition key. White shift, curly brackets, and then I type y, x, and v1. I have typed the names of the variable there. You could have used alpha and all that, but it's much faster just to type them inside the curly brackets, enter, and then I go to tool, and among tools you have the purge tool. Purge what? Purge the variables whose names are inside the curly brackets on the bottom of the stack x, y, v1. Purge, they're gone. You want to make sure, press variables and you see x, y, and v1 are no more. They're gone. And that's all. That's how you create a variable and how you purge a variable in the HP-50g. Thank you very much.